I'm just for here going back to a new Gumball review, and if you need last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next 3 episodes of season 6 of Gumball. And the first of the 3 episodes in this review is another good one, and it starts with Gumball just in the locker room at the school, just doing this thing with his belly, and yeah, Darwin and Gumball are just laughing, and Tobias keeps coming by and saying these different things and causing Gumball to make this face. Even when trying to lift his stuff in his locker, and they're laughing, and Tobias comes back again, makes the same face, trying to do this trick, comes by, does the face, and Darwin thinks it's because he's doing the face because of Rocky, but no. It's with Tobias. And yeah, Gumball shows all these different things that is apparently from what was inside of him. These different, like, emotions, I guess, which are quite weird. And yeah, of course, Tobias comes back again, and he makes that face again, which he is believing that Tobias is thinking that he is not one of Gumball's bestest friends. So, unlike with all these different things, like when he was in the hospital and having all these get well cards from his friends, and yeah, Cherry and Darwin, really cute together, and them just high-fiving each other, Gumball and Darwin, and eventually, Tobias just walks into their house, like, for no reason. Like, what in the world? Yeah. Tobias just walks into Gumball's and Darwin's house, like, not even knocking or anything, and just comes and eats their ice cream. And yeah, Gumball does what I would have done. I would have done exactly what Gumball did, kicking him out. And yeah, he just comes back again, gets wallet and gets some money out. Like, okay, yeah, now he is being a bit much. I can just say, Tobias has definitely been a bit much, and yeah, Gumball kicks him out again. And he just ends up rolling and rolling and rolling, and yeah, they're trying to fix the door, and he rolls back to them. Like, how? I mean, he probably used the back door, but why is he doing this? He is being a bit much, and yeah, of course, Gumball is trying to tell him that he's not his bestest best friend, right? Because, you know, it's Darwin and some other friends that he has, which, yeah, Tobias goes to Leslie, which, yeah, Leslie and Tobias does this stare, and they end up in this parking area with this giant sword, and yeah, Tobias is granting all these different powers by destroying all of Gumball's friends and gaining power so he can be the bestest friend. Yeah, being a bit much, I can just say. Just taking out everybody. And even trying to do Cherry, but using a ghost stick eventually to knock her out. And again, going through the door and shooting lasers, like, yeah, Tobias is really going a bit much. And about to levitate a couch and crushing Darwin, which, yeah, Gumball was thinking that this is a bit much. And yeah, he didn't take anybody's powers. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it had to be awkward for Tobias, though. Like, we could just see how awkward it had to be for him. How it looked in reality. And yeah, he apologizes to Gumball. And yeah, we're not even going to realize that Gumball is not even helping Darwin get the sofa off of him, because he's just still needing him to get it up off of him. But yeah, another good episode. And now we go to the next one, which actually has Frankie, yeah, Richard's dad, coming back, which his dad is quite an interesting character, I can say. So yeah, he sees all these different things like mouse traps outside. Even this rat saying hit the rat 3 times to get in. And yeah, they're having all these different rat noses on them. And even singing this song, which you think is kind of threatening with, or kind of, you know, not so well for him, though. Especially making this statue and burning it as well. And, of course, Richard's mom saying that she never liked him, or never liked Frankie. And yeah, Richard is just sad, though. Because, again, not getting to spend the time that he wanted to have with his dad. And yeah, Gumball and Darwin and IEs try to cheer their dad up. And even going to Joyful Burger, which, yeah, doesn't really help. And yeah, they're even shocked as well, seeing a grown man in a little kid's ball pit getting stuffed food in his mouth. And we see the ambulance thinking it's Richard, but no, it's the staff. Yeah, they're being taken to the hospital because of how they're, like, shocked and shaking because of all the food that Richard was doing. Found that very funny. And yeah, they're trying to look at some clouds, and everything is reminding Richard of his dad. And yeah, we see this cloud looks like a rat, but no, he says it looks like a popsicle. And yeah, they're still trying to cheer him up. And yeah, they're doing these weird mouth movements, which they have a better idea, and getting them to have some father and son time together. Which yeah, they try to do some football, but it's not their football. It's Polly's, Penny's little sister's football. And we see Mr. Fitzgerald just tackle Richard. And giving this watch to Richard, which the cops coming to tackle him. And then trying to save, and it's in this random house. And then trying to drive this car, and it's a getaway car at this bank. And trying to go some fishing, but it's off of a bridge of this interstate. And yeah, we get this touching moment that I was actually getting a bit emotional with this too. And yeah, Richard's dad saying that, look at you, you did not turn out like me, how I was. And that's what makes him a really good dad. And yeah, they have a really touching moment that I just really enjoyed. Right, I just really did enjoy this ending, though, to this episode. And of course, saying that he took his dad's wallet, but Richard said he took his dad's wallet, but he said it wasn't even his wallet. It was still a touching episode. Then we go to the next one in this review, and it is another awkward one as well. This is probably like the third awkwardness episode that we've gotten, because we see Gumball just whistling and doing this dance until he gets to the bathroom, and he bumps into the hot dog guy. Yeah, this is probably like the third time that we got in an episode where they're awkward towards each other. Yeah, this one is another awkwardness episode. Them being so awkward around each other. And trying to go to the bathroom and just walking by each other. And trying to hold in because they need to go to the bathroom. And yeah, it just gets so much awkwardness. And having to use the bathroom. And yeah, more awkwardness. Literally, just awkwardness everywhere. And yeah, the hot dog guy has some shorts in the bathroom, or in the showers. And Gumball tells him to take off his shorts. And yeah, Banana Joe peels off his peel, and he does da too with these pears. And yeah, they just bail from it. And yeah, Gumball just tackles the hot dog guy and trying to get over their cringe worthy towards each other, and doing this talent kind of thing, which, yeah, they're trying to hold in the cringe to each other. And, yeah, they end up in the hospital, which, yeah, they end up touching their hands and more cringe-worthy. And, yeah, he dresses up. Yeah, Gumball just dresses up, kisses the hot dog guy's mom, and, yeah, just being more cringe-worthy. And, yeah, they end up, like, wrinkling each other. And even on these different things of when Gumball was trying to remember certain things, he would just wrinkle up like he just did. Like at their wedding with Penny, and then when Penny had their kid, he wrinkled up, and then the grave wrinkled up. Yeah, they see these different pictures, like this picture, and we see the hot dog guy, and yeah, apparently Gumball was there as well, so they known each other since they were little, and they make this device, which just this box, and showing all these awkward moments, and yeah, I like the animation that they use for this part, though. Just loads of awkward-ish moments, and they just go so back as well, and yeah, they just destroy all of these different things, and the fist end up hitting each other, and yeah, end with another very awkward cringe moment. Again, definitely a handful, or next really funny episodes, I can say. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below.